So I'm here because I decided to do something different with my content. I am struggling with, why is my headphones on? Hey, I'm Abria. You might know my name. This is so weird. So hey, hi, I'm Abria. I'm a painter and I'm struggling with making content and making it feel authentic to me. I am not struggling. I don't know what the word is. I think I really want to come off as authentic, or I'll say it this way. I want the authentic version of me to be the only version that is put on the internet. I don't want to do anything too cheesy, too formulaic or whatever. I don't quite know the word I want to use. I don't really want to come off as being disingenuous. I am simply someone who is an artist, who has aspirations of becoming a professional, and I am actually putting in the effort at 30 to actually do that. And to not be worried about how my art is being perceived, if it's actually good. I mean, I know I'm good, like, not really to like toot my own horn, but just on like some real going to therapy, like figuring things out about yourself, trying to speak positivity into myself. I know I'm good. There's a really, like a real human desire to want to see the fruits of your labor, or even just the fruits of what you think your purpose is. And I am trying to be okay with the fact that it might not happen at 30, that I might be working on this goal until, I mean, I don't want to say die, but like, it might be until then. I might literally die before I get to that. I want to live towards my purpose as long as I can, as long as I am alive to do it. And even if I never get to that point, I think at the time that, time to go, I will feel like it was a life worth living, because I was always doing something with my purpose, or in the pursuit of what I think my purpose is. And maybe my purpose isn't even painting. Like, maybe down the line, as I record these videos and just try to give a glimpse of my life, maybe I'll just become a content creator, which Obi, you okay? He's okay. It's not that I don't want to. I mean, obviously I'm doing it. I'm like actively doing it right now. But I obviously don't want that to be the end goal. I don't want that to be something that I always do. Not to say that I have other talents, that making content isn't a talent in of its own. But there is a bigger picture. And I have to keep reminding myself that there is a bigger picture. This weekend, I had spent so much time creating a script and these cool shots and angles and things, and I recorded it all. I had lines, and then when I went back and looked at it, it was cheesy as hell. Like, it was so cheesy. And it could have just been like not necessarily the lines, but like the way that I was delivering them was maybe like, I don't know, just cringy, cringy. And I don't want to put that out there. Like, I might do it for fun, like as a joke, like as I look back, years from now, I might be like, let me put that little compilation video of me being cheesy, trying to figure things out. It's not that I'm even scared of getting older or, nervous or anything like that. I'm already 30. But I know that I lived a lot of my 20s and like late teen years doing things that I thought would make other people happy. And now I'm at a point where I don't want to do that. And because I don't want to do that, I have to do something I've never done before. I literally have to do something that I've never done before. You know what I mean? Like, in order for me to be a newer, better, more realized version of myself, I have to do the things that feel like they're in alignment of who I am now. And a lot of my alignment, for me at least, I feel like I feel more in alignment when I am pursuing things that make me happy. And maybe that's wrong. That's like obviously there's pursuing things that make you happy that can harm you. That's really not what I'm talking about. Though I realize that could be its own struggle, or that is its own struggle in its own ways in my life, but not in this particular situation. I really want to see if it's possible for me to become an artist, and like I have this crazy delusion, like I'm like J-Lo with my delusions a little bit. I feel like I can do anything, and I genuinely feel like I don't have anybody stopping me but me. And if I were to die before I got to that point in my life, well then at least I lived my life chasing after that. I don't know. So anyway, the point is I'm going to do more showing of me here. Not too much though, if I'm being honest. Like not too much. Not too much. But I will be doing more personal diary type videos. And I think it's because I just need to get it out. I need to talk and yap, I guess. And also force myself to treat my life like a documentary. I want to do that. I want to treat my life like it's a documentary. Like it's something worth documenting, worth preserving. That way when I'm like 80, 90, I can pull up the video and look back at the 30-year-old version of myself and be like, oh, she was such a baby. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, I miss my... I would think that, and also I would feel like, dang, at the end of my life, I would feel like I lived it. Like, that's what's important to me. And it's important to me to be inspired by this process, hopefully. We'll see. But enough yapping. I've kind of done these little yapping videos to myself that are on my phone, and I don't ever do anything with them. Like, I just talk to myself and I get it out, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm good now. I'm good. But maybe it is worth sharing. Maybe the point is just talk. You know how when you type this in on YouTube, you'll see a bunch of videos that say, just talk to the camera. No shade to those creators. It's just like, just start talking. Like, who am I? And that's why I always think, like, who am I? Why would somebody want to listen to me talk? I'm not saying anything of importance, but I do understand that I'm only just saying, like, what I feel. I'm only saying what's going on in my life. And if that resonates with somebody, that's also important. That's what art is, even if it's not the way that I generally create art. I usually am painting and, you know, doing something like tactile, I guess. This isn't as much. Yeah, like I'm usually creating art in different ways, but this, again, like I said, will force me to do new things and document it and treat my life like it's special, because it is. And like, not just my life, like my life isn't, you know, exclusively special because it's me. It's everyone's is. So what's the harm?
Who gonna check me, boo?
You know, like, who cares if AI is gonna take my face and put it in a computer? Like, I mean, I do care about that. Like, let's be real. But, you know, I don't care too much about that. Or that can't be the reason why I don't do something. You know? That can't be the reason why. Oh, I'm so burpy. Ew. Anyway, it's almost time for me to cook dinner. This is definitely a less cheesy version of what I was going to put out, and I am hopefully going to be glad when I see this. Hopefully I won't be disgusted. I have an aspiration, I have a goal, but I'm so scared to share it. That's what's crazy. I'm so scared to put that on the internet. Like, I know I probably should share. I should put it out there in the universe so it can happen. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold it, because I do have, like, I keep a list of running goals, especially when for content creation and in artistry and stuff. I have a running list of things I want to do, like a bucket list, and I don't want to share it yet. I'll have to do a separate video on my bucket list. I'm gonna do a separate video on it. Oh my god, generating ideas, love it. Yes, I'm gonna do a separate video on my bucket list. So maybe that'll be the next thing. I love when an idea comes just right there. Oh, my mind. Hopefully I make another one of these. We'll see. Bye. But, how do I sign off? Am I gonna create a little sign off? Maybe, you know what? I have no clue if this sound is catching, by the way. So. Alright. Again, bye y'all. I'll go.